Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing this very beautiful fall look. Like it is a fall glam look. Let me say that. Actually, better this. It is a affordable fall glam look. Bam. It is so pretty, like just stunning. If you want to stunt on all your haters, you definitely need to do this look for, you know, Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, any party that you got coming up. Everything that I used in this video, I either got from Drugstore, Walmart, or online for very, very, very affordable. I don't think anything in this video is over $10, so how can you really beat that? Like a glam look with nothing over $10? You can't. If you want to see how I got this fall glam look, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm actually going to start off with my face today and just changing it up a little bit from my new routine. So for primer, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This stuff is just amazing to basically make your pores invisible. And I've already applied my sunscreen and my moisturizer. I just really like to put this in my T-zone, but pretty much on my whole entire face, because let's be honest, my whole entire face is a pore population, so it's where all the poor kids hang out. Next, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Toffee. I feel like this shade is like a little light for me, so I'm gonna also go in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation because I feel like this is a tad too dark for me, so we're just gonna even out the color, I guess, or try to. I've never mixed these together before, but we'll see what we get. I feel like they're two totally different undertone shades, so this should be interesting. And I'm using the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge to blend this out. Neither of these foundations are full coverage. They're both like buildable, medium to buildable. They're like the only drugstore foundations I have right now. I definitely don't really care for the e.l.f. foundation on its own just because it's too light for my skin. So I think I would like it if I had the right shade. But these two foundations together I really like, so far anyway. For concealer, going in with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and I'm going to use two shades. I'm going to use Tan Sand, not very much, just a little bit. And then just to give it a little bit more brightness, I'm going in with Medium Peach. Not a whole lot though, just because this is very light for me. Blend those all in. I just noticed I'm using all e.l.f. products so far, but I do use more than just e.l.f. so. And then I'm gonna go back in and do the same on my forehead, down my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Then to set our face, I'm going to be going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Setting Powder. I actually used to like not even care for this setting powder, but then I just randomly tried it again like a few weeks ago and I loved it. Like I don't know what it was about it, but I was just like, oh my gosh.
Why did I hate you before?
I actually think it might be because now I've been setting my face with my damp sponge and I just really like the way that makes the setting powder like sink into my skin basically. And before I was just, you know, using a brush or using like a dry sponge. So I think the key to this is to use a damp sponge when you do it. It really makes such a difference. Learned that from James Charles. Next for bronzer.
I don't know why I always roll my R when I say for.
Next for bronzer, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. This is in the shade Dolce Leche, which is the best freaking drugstore bronzer out there. I love this stuff. $4 freaking, okay? Can you beat it?
No, you can't.
This stuff is just so good. And I get it at Dollar General. I know they sell it at Walmart and, you know, Target and all those places too. So I've been seeing like all these videos of the one dip makeup challenge going around and I've thought about doing it, but there's no way. If I didn't edit out and like speed up how much bronzer I put on my face, there is absolutely no way I would be able to do that challenge. I'm crazy about my bronzer and my highlight, okay? And I know it's just for a video, but it would just drive me crazy not putting like 6 pounds of bronzer on my face, okay? Next, taking the Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush, doing a little nose contour. And I'm sure for blush, you can already guess what I'm gonna be using because I've used it in like the last 800 videos, even though I only have like 56 on my channel. This is the Spiced Apple Elf Blush. It is just so stinking pretty. I can't stop using it. I was in a wedding last weekend and I thought I had lost this blush in like the room that we were getting ready in, and it's only $3 for a blush and a highlight. But I was seriously so sad when I got home and was like unpacking, and then like a few days later I went back to my suitcase because I had left a few things in there, and under what I had left in there was my blush, and I was so freaking happy. I don't know why I just told you that story, but yeah, this is how much happiness this $3 blush and highlight palette bring me. So go out and get you some. And then also using the highlight in this palette just because it's, again, so stinking pretty and I am obsessed with it. So I've been trying something new with my highlight and like not taking it as far down my cheek. Usually when I apply my highlight, I like start like right here and go all the way up, but I've just been applying it right here. I don't know why. Not applying any less, like I'm still going in like really heavy-handed because I probably always will. Down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow. For brows today, I'm gonna do them off camera, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm using. I'm using the Instant Lift Brow Pencil by e.l.f. Okay, brows are did. I always feel like they're just so uneven and I could sit there and work on them for hours, but we're just moving on, okay? Next, we're doing the eyes and using my favorite palette right now. I can't stop using this. It's the Profusion Cosmetics Gold Rush palette. It's just so pretty and such fall vibes. Like, does that just not scream fall? And we're doing a glam bold look today. I am thinking this is my last fall makeup thing, so I gotta go all out, you know, gotta go out with a bang. So to start out, I'm gonna be using this Slippers shade right here. It's like a matte off-white, and I'm just gonna set my whole eye because as you can see, it's already creasing. What the heck was that? Next, we're gonna be going in with this camel shade right here. Basically, I use the same matte shades in this palette all the time, just because that's what I gravitate towards, you know, matte browns. And this palette was only $9. You can get it at Walmart, so it is very affordable, as are all these products that I'm using today. Next, I'm taking the Profusion brush that came with the palette, and I'm mixing this Boost color and this Serendipity color, and just layering that on the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going to take my Luxie 205 tapered blending brush and take that Serendipity color again and just go out and blend the edges. Guys, it is 4:25 right now and the sun is behind my house. It's such a sad time. I love fall and winter, but there's just nothing more depressing than it being 5 o'clock and dark outside. Like, the only reason I love summer is because it's light until 9 p.m. which I think that is so freaking cool. So much time to do fun activities, you know? Okay, and now I'm going to do a small cut crease just because I haven't done that on my channel in forever. I really don't do cut creases that often, to be honest.
Crazy.
Okay, that's how we're just gonna leave it for right now. I've never cut my crease like this before, but we're testing something new. And now I'm gonna be going in with the shade Glorious right here, placing it on where we cut our crease at. Okay, I've never used this shade before and it is stunning. It is beautiful. Okay, so that is so pretty. And then next, I'm going in with a tiny flat angled brush. And I'm gonna be taking the shade Wow right here. It's just literally the prettiest shimmer shade I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And then going like where that line is, just to really emphasize. I don't know if I should be spraying my brush, probably, to make it stay longer or whatever. So I'm just gonna be using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. First I'm gonna dip in the product, get it in there, and then spray my brush. Then hopefully this makes it stay better. I feel like it worked over on this eye, not so much on this eye. I don't know. Let me see what I can do. Maybe it's just really bad lighting right here. So that kind of didn't really do exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna go in with this Goddess shade. It's like a very loose glitter, and kind of just go over that to really like enhance what I'm trying to do. See, that's kind of like what I want. I wanted it to be like more dramatic than my shimmer. That's what I wanted. This one's a little messed up, but I'm not even gonna worry about it because honestly, right after this, I'm going to go work out. So now for the lower lash line, basically going to take the boost color that I took and mix it with the camel. This I love to like look up so that it doesn't irritate my eyes. And then I'm just gonna take that Serendipity right below it to blend it in. And now for lashes, I'm so excited about these. You're not gonna find these like at a drugstore or Walmart or anything, but you can find them online. They're super affordable. OMG Lashes. She has a makeup YouTube channel and she came out with her own lashes and I have been dying to try them. Each of these were $6 a piece, so that is so affordable. So I thought I would just add it into this makeup look. I got two pairs. One's kind of like bold everyday and one's like more dramatic glam. So I'm gonna use these ones. These are the Reina, which I believe is her daughter's name, which is so cute. And you can't go wrong with the packaging. It's white and gold, like my favorite. And these are what they look like. These are faux mink lashes, which I love. Okay, these are definitely without a doubt like the most dramatic lashes I've ever put on. They're a little crazy, but I don't hate them. The lash bands are pretty thick and I don't love that. When I wear eyelashes that have really thick bands, I can just feel them all day long and I hate that feeling. I'd rather just stick my lashes on and not even be able to tell that they're there. So this is a little disturbing, but hopefully it's just because I'm not very good at putting them on yet and I can learn to get better at it. But I do like them. They're very dramatic, but they're pretty. I like them. And then next we're gonna take just a small flat brush and we're gonna go into that Wow color again and then do the inner corner of our eye to really make us pop, you know, as well as the brow bone. For our bottom lashes, going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I've been loving this on my bottom lashes lately. Just make them look so long. Going in with our lips, I'm taking, I don't know what shade of e.l.f. Retro Paradise lip liner this is. And just lining our lips. I'm also going to take the darker color e.l.f. and really outline it. Give it like an ombre looking effect, I guess. And then like one of my favorite lip products ever is the Dream On Lip Gloss by the e.l.f. Retro Paradise. It is so good. I use this like literally with anything I put on my lips. I just love it. So good.
I promise we're almost done.
Going in with the best setting spray that I have right now. It's the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. I use this all the time if you haven't watched my last 4 videos.
I don't know what's wrong with my squirter though. It's like a straight water fountain.
I need to look into getting that fixed. Like, look, I look drenched right now. Okay guys, here is the final look. I love this look. It's pretty good. It could be better. Like this side over here is a little thick. I'm a little sad that I'm just gonna go work out and wipe it off. so glam. So it'll be the perfect, you know, occasion for like if you're going out for Thanksgiving. You got a nice party to go to, Friendsgiving. This is the look. And the best part about it all is everything I used, I think, was under $10. For sure, everything that I used is from a drugstore or Walmart or online that you can get very affordable. That is the best part. No high-end products were used in the making of this look. So yeah, as I said, I do believe this is my last fall look, just because I have so much content that I want to create that I just don't have time to squeeze in any more fall looks, I don't think. So I'm pretty sure this is it. Just have a moment of silence for my last fall look. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. It really just helps my channel grow, and I appreciate every single comment, every single like button, every single person that subscribes to my channel, and it just means so much to me, and it lets me know that I'm heading in the right direction and doing it good, so I do appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a future upload from me, and I guess until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye! Go out and make the world smile!
Oh, here, guys. Oh, what?
Neither of these foundations are like, why do I always try and talk when I do my throat? Like it sounds so bad. One sound make it a white shirt, you know? This hair will not stop going down. It pisses me off.